Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly with Exquisite Exotics here. This week's video we're going to do an update on our breeding season. So I want to start with the we could use some ideas thing. Our cat might be in the background as normal today. So we have one male that just refuses to lock with any female we put him with. And we've tried a whole bunch of different ideas. And it just hasn't worked so far. So we were kind of seeing if anybody had any ideas for us that maybe they could throw out there. We've tried, so we haven't tried yet putting another male shed in because we haven't had another male shed since the issue started. So that hasn't been tried yet, but that's on our list already. We've tried taking like sperm plugs from another male and rubbing it on the female's back because people have done that. And we've had a lot of success doing that actually as well. We always missed our male and female when we put them together, so like Holly just mentioned there, so we do that. Something we've heard, and this is actually something we'd love to get feedback on, is if you have a male that you're already breeding with at least two females, you put two females and the male together, all together in the tub, and he should lock with one of them. We wanted to get some feedback on that, see if anybody's ever done that, to make sure it's safe, but if you have any thoughts or you've tried that before, please leave a comment down below. We'd really appreciate that. So with that out of the way, let's go through what we have gotten to lock or not lock so far. I'm going to be looking down here at my handy dandy notebook. So don't mind me not looking at the camera. Holly will be the one giving you, actual looks, and I'll just be here looking down. All right, so here's the first one. Our Ultramel Ghost Girl, the locking male that we're having an issue with is our Ultramel Double Het Ghost Pied. So he has not locked with her yet. Our Het Ultramel Pinstripe Girl, or Pinstripe Het Ultramel Girl, same boy, so having locking issues. We have our...
Did he lock with her at all? I thought he locked with her
He's the only one that he locked with her, but he locked with her back in October.
Oh, yeah. So
literally the first time, and then has not locked with any female since.
I thought she had a lock. That's why I was confused for a second.
Yeah, hasn't locked with any female since that one time, all the way back in October.
She ruined him.
Yeah, I guess so.
He fell in love.
No, because he hasn't re-locked with her. Maybe he realized he was gay. which is fine. I'm okay with that if that's what it is. But I've never heard of a gay snake, so it could be. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway.
What's first?
Yeah, listen. Teach their own, right? Our big pied female has finally, we have our banana pied male, who was also giving us trouble locking, but he has finally started locking. So he locked with her finally. Our banana female locked with our Desert Ghost, Pinstripe, Yellow Belly, what am I missing? Pastel male. I knew I was missing a gene in there.
You're so helpful.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Our Mojave, big Mojave girl, locked with our...
she's not our Mojave, she's our lesser.
Sorry, thank you. Lesser. Our big lesser girl. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Our big lesser girl locked with our...
Mystic Potion.
Mystic Potion male, thank you. Our big Ultramel girl locked with our other big Ultramel, straight Ultramel male. So...
Oh, this is the pairing. Okay.
Yep. So the original plan there was she was going to go with that Ultramel Het Pied Het. Actually, no. She was going to go to the Desert Ghost male, so we could get double hets, Desert Ghost, Ultramel with some other genes in there. But we had that little Dinker project that came out of it, and
a couple people thought maybe it could have been cryptic, or
Yeah. So a couple people mentioned that it looked kind of like a cryptic. So. We're going to repeat the pairing and see if we get any more that look like that. And then...
Oh, please.
Holly was going to tell our cat to stop chewing on trash bags. He's terrible at chewing on plastic. Anyway, so we were going to repeat that pairing and see if we get any others that look like that to see if it is genetic. Because cryptic's recessive, they could both carry it, but it would be really odd, really cool. But just two random animals came out cryptic would be kind of... unexpected. So we're repeating that pairing only to see if anything special comes out of it again. We have two albino females. Both have locked with our
Tofino
male. Tofino I put in quotes because I'm not I'm not convinced he might not be just straight Toffee too, because
Yeah.
he looks very different with a Tolfino female, and the two of them look very different. He looks far more, less purple and more brown. The best way to describe it. We have a pastel orange dream female that is not locking with her male. The most important one of the season, our big super pastel desert ghost female, is locking with our pastel desert ghost pinstripe yellow belly male. Our desert ghost female is locking with our banana pied male, so double hets there. Our cinnamon ghost, sold to us as a cinnamon ghost Enchi, but I really think she's just a cinnamon ghost the more we look at her, is locking with our Ultramel Ghost.
He's not locking.
Sorry, not locking.
Because
because it's the same one. Our Ultramel Het Ghost Het Pied male. We wanted to prove out the ghost line in her just to make sure that it was sold to us based on the fact that she also doesn't look Enchi and she was sold as Enchi. So just proving out what she is. Our clown Enchi female is locking with that desert ghost male with all the extra genes.
The lemon blast yellow belly desert ghost.
Pinstripe. See, that's why I don't need it, because there's a ton of genes. We have another albino female.
Well, she's much smaller.
She is. Yeah. She is. But another albino female locking with that Tolfino male. We have Pastel Mojave locking with our Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire male. And then we have a Super Fire who's not locking yet with that banana pied. He just started locking, so it could be a combination of, maybe she just doesn't want to breed, which I haven't seen any of the typical signs from her yet that we would expect that. So that could very well be the case, that she's just not ready. But he also just started locking. So Holly's trying to play with the cat again.
Well, he was rubbing me. I'm sorry. He's your baby. They're your babies. I feel like this year, all these pairings that we have, it's such a weird, not weird combo, but you never know which ones have already bred. Meaning, some have already bred and some are first years, both male and female. So it's kind of like a crazy combination when looking through our book here. So some of the whole not lockings could just be this is the first time and they're trying to figure out what to do, but most times with the bariatric pressure we did have that one.
Bariatric pressure?
Isn't that what it is?
No.
Barometric?
Bariatric is something completely different.
I think that's heart related.
Yeah. Isn't that elderly? Bariatric?
No, that's geriatric.
I don't know. Barometric is what she was going to say. It's barometric pressure. When it rains, snakes locks. Let's make it simple.
Yeah,
the rains make the snakes lock.
So you know how that happens. We're on the East Coast, the Mid-Atlantic, and we had a big snowstorm like a week ago or something, and that was when we started noticing a lot more locks. So, it's kind of taken a little bit of time to get super wintry here, but it's been very cold. It's just there's not been a lot of snow and rain, and so when that happened, it feels so.
When the bariatric pressure happened.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, anyway, as you all know, when it rains outside, they tend to lock, and that definitely helped us with the big snowstorm because the barometric pressure changed. Anyway.
I was trying to sound like I was smart.
Oh,
it
my.
didn't work out this time.
So, on top of that, we do have a couple females, our lesser pastel pinstripe and our cinnamon head clown female that we were hoping would be able to start breeding in like January because they were just under. Holly is just everywhere today. Just underweight. Unfortunately, they are still underweight and have both decided to go off food, so I don't think they're going to breed this season.
Which ones? They both decided to go off food?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. Yep. I don't know why the one's kind of been off a little bit, like the cinnamon head clowns. She's been off a little bit, but then she started again, and we were like, oh great, she keeps it up, and she stopped again. So I don't know if it's that 1,000-gram wall or not, but
yeah. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so there's the update on our breeding season so far. Again, if you have any tips or tricks on bariatric pressures. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Tips or tricks on getting males to lock with females would be greatly appreciated. If you've done the 2 females and 1 male together in a tub and either have success or failure, please let us know because we'd like to try that, and we have seen multiple people say that. So just looking for some other input though before we try it. Definitely not going to, I know some people put 2 males together and I've seen a lot of mixed input on that, so I think we're probably not going to try that one. All right. Anything else, Holly?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. If you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. You get first access to our animals and discounts when we put them up for sale. Talk to you all later. Bye.